Most martial artists will be familiar with the tornado kick, a 360 degrees turning kick, which is effectively a jump turning kick with a spin preceding it. Now we're going to do it with an added turning kick before this kick, which makes it easier to perform because you're already gathering momentum before the movement. You can see, however, that I'm not completing the first turning kick, I'm just using it to drive the momentum for the second kick. This is because it's mainly for practice purposes. The most important thing to note during this practice is the leading foot as it comes down. You'll notice it's facing backwards whilst my other leg is ready to come up to throw the movement. Then as I lift up, it makes it easier to turn around because my foot is allowing this movement. You can see from here, pointing the opposite direction is already allowing my body to turn so that I can lift up to bring the other leg around. But here you'll see it's the other leg that I'm lifting up after this first kick to bring my knee upwards to throw my body weight into the air. But I'm not just lifting it upwards in a straight line, I'm bringing it up at 45 degrees to turn my hips over, which is important so that I don't damage my joints or my knees on the way over. Once you've got to grips with this kick with the turning kick preceding the spin, it's time to get to grips with the real thing. Without the preceding turning kick to generate momentum, you're going to have to generate this movement yourself. So you'll look over your shoulder, you'll lift the rear knee, and you'll practice just moving your body around so you can generate the spin required with a bit of a jump so that you can get your body around to make the kick work. Remember, it's the front leg that's going to kick, hence the jump is a 360 degree turn. So you'll need to practice this sufficiently so that you can jump and get your body weight around so that when it's time, you can allow the front kick to come all the way around and make connection with the kick. You'll remember the 45 degree angle on the leg from before, but this is just as true here because you'll see from my hip line, I need to bring my hips over and around in order to make contact with the bag, otherwise the kick will be ineffective and I'll risk damaging my knee on the way down and my hips as I roll them over. Here shown from a different angle, you can see how the knee comes around and makes the 45 degrees to get the hips over for the final kick. It can be useful to be light on your feet to begin with to give yourself some momentum to get into the jump, but then you'll be able to do it from a standing start. Once again, if you found this useful, please do subscribe and give me a thumbs up and leave me comments in the comment box and I'll certainly come back to you. Thanks for watching.